and we cannot be escaped from any mistake wheresoever, whenever we commit it. So we are answerable. Therefore, we want to reveal everything true, the truth. So now I will ask you to discuss.
Amantron Kai, not for seat sharing. Chini core demand no tei kok salanya thangka ke. Jeng harap beri present tongo, boba gra kok sawo boba kok salaya. Chini kaisa no kok, jeng no written formo kuno assurance riya angkai. Jeng thangmai borok sengka nong ni tamo core demand clear cut Greta Tipra Motha. Kemoro BJP rok. Abono nani, ba abono koshimaya angkai, cengbo clear no saka, kai norbe kun kok sanan do kas sikri. Asa si kok beli.
Borre ono kuno bere ka om hanya di.
Ono kuno bere ke.
IPFT.
IPFT by kok salai bani tabu proses choli tongo. Boro Guwahati o samani Agartala o kai. Gongni taisa membership we kok salai ajal division nane player kok ngka chini Motha ni chairman ni kok IPFT norok nongni organization no dissolve kai Tipra Motha o kai tabugo kok samani soya ko Agartala kok salai chuno sahana ko ngkai bubagra khana soni kakino jatto bubagra thanino clear.
Kaisa media national media o kaisa sama tongo Prem Kumar yang bosaka boagra bosaka je borok thansa ngin to ngin to thangmani bas saken saka abno ti norok daija naikha ba last decision norok nana kha
abo just initial stage je salai mani abo no yaklo press conference ke check lejaka je process is on process check jakha Ngai tabu final process oro semne agar tolong. Ngai borok salai aku itu sama haino ini honorable chairman sama haino. Salai aku borok oro convert lain. Abun saya itu semua kayak ini. Tabu jauh osok jauh.
Tabu pertama season tu nabu
bong saka.
Okay, norok je thain press release o saka je kebo bai alliance ya. Obo officially da note kari khan na tini di pore bo kebo alliance ni norok proposal lekhe norok ngai khode.
Officially
nung ako barbar sumitomo written form kebo assurance
na jodi rekhaita
jodi greater Tipra land ngai hingaba chini namen to greater Tipra land chube chung politics kamani power ni politics ya chini total tabuk Tipra sarok thamchangai khanangai yogna ni bagi chung sanmani greater Tipra land na hingka kai
Abono ang oje obon kok sama hengke press release kok sama ke nomination 3 tarik jora nor kuno bound totong je Greta Tipra bor na ni saka abo ulobo saiman ble aprupan go sinai je ulo election ni pore phano ba
num tele press release kample muya ko press release sairi khable je chung Greta Tipra jodi kari heke in under no circumstances Kebai alliance nganong apai tu
Every one of you, I apologize for inconvenience because we have some constrained responsibility, so we have to defer the time. For this inconvenience, we, on behalf of my colleagues, apologizing. And now we can start. It is a statement of the party of Tipra Motha. So I am reading. After that, I will request my senior colleagues, both of them will share in Bengali also. It is in English. Press release. As highlighted on several occasions in the past by our party leadership, we would like to reiterate that we shall not form any alliance with any political party until we are given any written assurances on our core ideological demand of a permanent constitutional solution for the indigenous people of the state, that is Greater Tipra. Today, we have not received any written proposal or assurance from any national party, and hence any speculation in the media about Tipra's alliance for the 2023 Tipra State Assembly election is entirely baseless and holds no substance. Tipra is not merely a political party. We are in a movement and will not compromise on regional parties with the national parties without any written agreement or minimum guarantee, have not done any justice to the indigenous people. As the party is rapidly increasing its footprints across the state, the party leadership has decided to field candidates from all communities and religion across several SC and non-reserved seats as well. And we aim to cross the absolute majority mark on our own. The party leadership is working on finalizing the candidate list, which shall be published soon. For every Tipra warrior, our people and our party are supreme, and the decision of our Honorable Chairman Vikram Manikko in regard to the State Assembly election shall be deemed final and would be acceptable to all. For our Honorable Chairman shall meet the media in the coming days to brief on the above mentioned as well as several other urgent and important issues. Thank you. This is the press release we shall be distributing and giving each one of the copies. And now I will request other colleagues to share in whatever languages you can ask them. Thank you.
প্রেস রিলিজটা আপনাদের সম্মুখে করা হবে ইংলিশ ভার্সন। এটার এক্স্যাক্টলি বাংলা ভার্সন আমি বলতে যাব না। এটা হচ্ছে ত্রিপুরা মথা অ্যাজ এ পলিটিক্যাল পার্টি এখন পর্যন্ত কোনো ন্যাশনাল পলিটিক্যাল পার্টির সঙ্গে আমাদের আইডিওলজিক্যাল ডিমান্ড গ্রেটার ত্রিপুরাল্যান্ড নিয়ে কোনো কথাবার্তা হয়নি এখন পর্যন্ত। তো যেহেতু আমাদের লোক যারা আমাদের মথাতে আছেন ওনারাই সুপ্রিম, পার্টি ইজ সুপ্রিম। তো পার্টি লোকরা যেহেতু সুপ্রিম, তাদের যে অ্যাসপিরেশন, তাদের যে চাওয়া, তাদের যে ডিমান্ড আমাদের কাছে সর্বোপরি, পার্টির কাছে সর্বোপরি, পার্টি লিডারশিপের কাছে সর্বোপরি। তার জন্য ত্রিপুরা মথা অ্যাজ এ পলিটিক্যাল পার্টি এই অনগোয়িং যে চলমান যে নির্বাচন 2023-এ, এই চলমান নির্বাচনে ত্রিপুরা মথা একাই লড়ার জন্য সিদ্ধান্ত নিয়েছেন। তো আমাদের পার্টির যিনি চেয়ারম্যান কুয়াগ্রা প্রদ্যুৎ কিশোর মানিকরা, উনি হচ্ছেন সুপ্রিম কমান্ডার, অ্যান্ড তিনি যে ডিসিশন নেবেন পার্টি লিস্ট, পার্টি ক্যান্ডিডেটের সিদ্ধান্তের ব্যাপারে, ওনার যে সিদ্ধান্তই ফাইনাল বলে আমরা সবাই করে নেব। এবং পরবর্তী সময়ে উনি যখন এখানে আসবেন, পার্টির যে ক্যান্ডিডেটের যে মনোনীত যে সব দিয়ে এখানে বলে প্রার্থী ঘোষণা করবেন, অন্যান্য বিষয়ে তিনি এ সম্পর্কেও বলবেন বর্তমানে। তো এটাই মোটামুটি আজকের এই বক্তব্য আমাদের যে প্রেস রিলিজে।
কতটা মোটামুটি কটা সিটে আপনারা লড়ছেন সেরকম কি কোনো ডিসাইড আপনারা বলেছেন যে ম্যাক্সিমাম যাতে আসতে পারে?
আমরা প্রায় 50-55টা মধ্যে থাকবো।
কবে নাগাদ দিতে পারেন প্রার্থী তালিকা?
প্রার্থী তালিকা খুব অচিরেই, এটা আগামীকালকেও হতে পারে। সেই জন্য বললাম যে আমাদের সুপ্রিমো যখন আসবেন, ওনার আসারও কথা রয়েছে। তো ওনার কাছে লিস্টও রয়ে গেছে, ফাইনাল লিস্ট। আমরা জানি না কার নাম আছে।
আপনারা বলেছিলেন যে এরকম কিছু করবেন না যে সিটে জেতার প্রস্পেক্টে সেখান থেকে আপনারা জিতবেন না, সেরকম একটা আপনারা বলেছিলেন। তো 55টা সিটে কি আপনাদের জেতার চান্স আছে, বা আপনারা বলেছেন অপোজিশন ভোট ডিভাইড হতে দেবেন
না? এখন আমাদেরকে দেখতে হবে যে কী ধরনের আমরা কোথায়, যেমন এখন টিসিএফ আছে আমাদের শুধু। টিসিএফ আমাদের ইম্পর্ট্যান্ট একটা আমাদের ব্রাঞ্চ। এখন টিসিএফ থেকে যদি এমন কিছু উঠে আসে, অবশ্যই টিসিএফের বক্তব্যকে আমরা প্রধান দিব। এই কারণেই বলছি 55।
अच्छा सर नौ APFT भाई शिलोंग में माला तम कॉक सलाके एलायंस में जो कॉक सलाके वो मैं कॉक सलाके मार्कर दादा तम
অবনি ব্যাপারে যেহেতু সালাইপুরু অরচন খরতাম যে তংনাই এই নিবিশিং তঙ্গ যেহেতু বসা।
So you have said that you will give priority to the TCR, the Tipra Citizens Forum candidates as well in the non-reserved seats, perhaps. And you are talking about 50 to 55 seats. You have earlier said that in any way the harmful elements, which in fact the party chief said, that the harmful elements which are not in sync with the grain of Tripura would not be allowed to take advantage of disunity among different parties. So in this regard, the different candidates that you consider from TCF, will there be any kind of understanding with people who are in sync with the grain of Tripura?
No, as you said, since it was uttered by our Supremo, his words stand. But in analyzing, if we find that the members of the TCS should be given priority.
Since you speak two lines in Hindi, so what is the message that you give from this particular press conference, and when the probable list is coming, and how many seats Tipra Motha is planning to contest from this area?
As I have already told that 55 seats we are contemplating contest, and definitely before formation of TCF we will not have taken this decision. After formation of TCF now, we find that a lot of people are joining, lot of citizens are joining with Tipra Motha. So definitely, what does it mean? It does mean that other than the indigenous people of Tripura, even others are also supporting our demand, Greater Tripura. So they are supporting their Greater Tripura land. It means that it has transcended across the community, not only our community, but also the people who are talking about this, that it is only supported by the indigenous people. It is no longer support of the indigenous people. It is support from all sections of the people right now.
So, like you know that the Congress and the CPM and alliance talks, today the Congress State President Mr. Bijit Sinha said that his party, the Congress Party, has got support and sympathy for the cause of the Tipra Motha party. And he also said that during his talks with the Tipra Motha chief, he was assured that Tipra Motha also has sympathy for Congress. The CPM State Secretary Mr. Jiten Chaudhary also said repeatedly that he has got strong hopes that Mr. Pradip Kishore will act in the welfare of the state and would think about either supporting the opposition alliance or looking at it in a better, best possible way. That's what he said. What would you say on that?
No, it is
one thing very shortly, our Bhubagra is coming.
No, let me just respond. Bhubagra has already said, even from Guwahati, that if all other parties were supporting our demand, core demand, let them also give us writing. Give us writing that they also support this particular. Then we'll only understand that they really support. Otherwise, orally supporting a demand sounds good, but if they are giving us in writing, then it will come.
But what we understand from Mr. Kishore's videos, though we could not speak with him, is that he said what you are giving. He has not categorically said that the support has to be greater Tipra land. If we carefully hear, he said on the our demand is greater Tipra land, but for the development of the indigenous people and for their constitutional what you will support constitutional solution you give us on written on that. Is it a fact?
No, to my understanding, if I could correctly remember what he said that whatever we are demanding for should also be supported by them in writing. That's what the spirit of this statement.
But someone may say that we can develop that indigenous people through direct funding to the IDC or more power to the exit. They may give in that form also. So
right now, the issue is not about direct funding. Right now, the issue is not development. We don't say that we don't require development, but looking at the scenario for the last 73 years, we are committed to adhere to the core demand that we are now striving for.
Separate state.
So regarding the issue of better Tipra land, like you mentioned that you have not received any written assurance from any other party. So have you received any written proposal of any other sort from any other party?
No.
Which party did you talk till now, and what is the minimum commitment they have given?
No, nothing. No minimum commitment, no minimum word.
And we saw that there was a recent meeting of Mr. Rankal was also there. Jagadish also, I believe, was there in Guwahati with.
Let them.
I'm saying that of BJP ally IPFT, the remaining part of IPFT, because we can find other IPFT leaders are already with Motha. In that case, what is the development in that?
Now we don't reject the idea of being together in unity. So definitely, if the rest of the portion of IPP also join with us, they are welcome.
But already you had talks. What is the development of that talks? I'm saying.
Talks is when you talk about discussion is always it is in the process.
It is on process.
Yeah.
Still on process.
So that's it.
The discussions were initiated by Mr. Pradip Kishore ji,
yes,
and they have responded. So, how has their response been so?
They met us and they met our side also. We were present. We welcomed them. We congratulated them also. Then finally, they had faced one pressman also. He came and asked details, and they said, "Let us have some time so that we can approach to other members of IPFT, those who are still outside of them at the very point of time in Guwahati. So they will come to state and they will meet other colleagues, those are still available, and they will sit together and they will convey the message to our chairman, Maharaj Pradipji, and they are trying, not will, but they are trying so that they come together one time to join Tipra Motha. That is what we have learned from them. And regarding our meeting with other leaders of other parties in the state, we have no record of it. But we still send message that we want that we should come together so that we can replace the present regime. Those who have become very familiar, they are no more familiar with the people. So we have appealed others also. And many have responded to our appeal, especially from towns, the minority communities, those who have started their talking with us, if they can become also strong segment of the population, especially the minority Muslim, and from scheduled castes also, and Manipuris, and religious minorities also. They have all started coming and talking to us, so that we can make some alternative state government also. And regarding that issue, it is on process. We cannot just scale it that this much, that much is with us. But we still open our heart and mind and our talking also with them. It continues now, because in politics, we have to enter to certain area where we can have good understanding with the people. That is growing on, that is on the process. Now, what we have been talking with ruling party, I will ask our senior leader, Mr. Jagadish Devarma, which we held in Guwahati. So that part is still untold. It's not secret, it is open, but we are yet to take it out and take it to the press also, so that no misunderstanding, no speculation wrongly can be arrived at any places. We are very free. We don't conceal anything, because by concealing nothing will achieve. So we are very, very open to our every step, because our chairman, Honorable Pradip Kishore Maliko, has also advised. He also been advised by other senior and junior mixed population and mixed ages people in our midst. We want that we should be also guided, we should be all guided together, so that we can work actively and with strong mandate we have given to the people, so that people will like to know it. And we are, on the other hand, we are responsible, and we cannot be escaped from any mistake wheresoever, whenever we commit it. So we are answerable. Therefore, we want to reveal everything true, the truth. So now I will ask Jagadish Devarma.
Amantron Kai, Cox Havanya, not for seat sharing, Chini Kur demand the tea Cox Havanya Hanka. Chung Haraburi present to Bubagra Cox Havanya Cox Havanya, Chini Kaishana Cox, Chung written Homo Kuna assurance Riankai, Chung Tangmaya, Boroksan Kanoni Tamo, Kur demand. Clear cut, Greta Tipraler, but Tipraler. Tomorrow, BJP of Abono Nani, Babono Koshimaya and Kai, Chingo clear no saka, Kai Norway Cox Hanan, the Kasikri. As is a coggle.
Borde on the Kuru better bedoka, Omanyadi.
On the Kuni Bedeka. IPFT by Cox Halavan Tabu. Process চলিতম বড় গুয়াহাটিও সামনে আগরতলাও ফাই বংনি তাইসা মেম্বারশিপ কক সালাই আজল ডিভিশন মানে প্লেয়ার ককংখা চিনি মথানি চেয়ারম্যান নি কক আইপিএফটি নরক নংনি অর্গানাইজেশন ডিজলভ ফাই টিপ্রা মথাও ফাই তাবুগো kok samani soya ko agot lawo kok salai chuno sahana ko kai bubagra khana soni thakino jotto bubagran thanino clear
kaisa media national media o kaisa sama tongo prem kumar yang bosaka boagra bosaka je bol khansa ngin to ngin to thangmani bak saken saka abno ti norok daija nai kha ba last decision norok nana kha
abo just initial stage je salaimani abon yaklo press conference kecek lejakha je process is on process chengjakha ngai tabu final process oro semne agot kono ngai borok salai akoi thayung samahaina ini honorable chairman samahaina salai akoi borok oro convent le abon salai to sumu kai saimani tabu joti osubjo hoti
tabu bortam season to na bong saka
okay norok je thain press release o saka je kebo bai alliance ya obo officially da note kari khan na tinini pore bo kebo alliance ngani norok proposal lekhe norok ngai khode
abo officially
nung ko barbar sungui tongo written form kebo esune
na jodi rekhaita
jodi greater Tipraland ngai hingaba chini namen to greater Tipraland chube ching politics kamani power ni politics ya chini total tabuk Tiprasarok thamchangi khanangai yobnani bagi chung sanmani greater Tipraland na hingka kai tamung chung understanding thangma yang na
abono ango je obon kok sama hingke press release kok sama ke nomination 30 tarik jora nor kuno bound to tong je greater Tipraland bor na ni saka abo ulobo saiman ble aprupan go sinai je ulo election ni pore phano ba to pore
num tele press release kample muya kota press release sairi khable je chum greater Tipraland jodi kari hake in under no circumstances kebai alliance ngano ngapai tu
press release ya buko yang press release